Morning, y'all. Rick, Fearless, Fairless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punch Wally Garage. Good morning. How you doing? You all right? How about this hat I got? See, so this is one of our Flex Fit hats. Got mesh in the back. Got the logo on one side. Got that on the back. We have these hats, Strokers Dallas merch, merch.com. Check it out. Today is Thursday. December the 14th, 2023 year of our Lord. Good morning. In today's episode of In My Life, the 365 Project, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to, I'm going to say 1980. In 1980, the Dallas Mavericks played their first game ever. My brother and I and our wives, well, my wife, his girlfriend, we went to the game. I still had the inaugural coin and different things that they gave out. Well, we enjoyed it so much that a few years later, my pop and I bought season tickets to the Mavericks. And we had season tickets to the Mavericks from probably 1985 to 1992. And we enjoyed going to the game, and it was more, I got to see all the greats play. Michael Jordan and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Magic Johnson, Kobe. We saw Kobe play. A lot of those guys play, but the best I ever saw play was Larry Bird. Incredible. I remember one time, my dad and I used to get there early. We'd drink some beer. We'd go inside the stadium. We'd drink some more beer. And it was just, it was a lot of bonding between my pop and I. And I remember one time we were sitting out in the truck before the game. We were drinking a couple of beers in the truck. And this homeless guy comes by. And he said, "Hey, you got any spare change?" And I said, "No, I don't." And then he said, "How about you, Pop? You got any spare change?" My dad said, "Who you calling Pop?" And he started opening that door, and that guy started laughing, and then he run off. It was wonderful. It was wonderful to be able, as a grown adult, and my kids were being born about that time, to be able to, to spend at least one night a week with my pop at a basketball game. It was pretty cool. All right, let's check them chucks. Check them chucks. You big old, woo, hey, what you got there? I ain't seen these before. No, you ain't. These are some plaids, see? Now these are got some red and some tan and some brown in there. You got the black and white Converse Chuck Taylor All-Star logo. White toe, white sole, double black racing stripes, 2 bent hose, brand new white shoestrings, one eye down, double knotted for safety. I had to dig deep to find these shoes. And I found a little stash of shoes I didn't know I had. These are, say it with me now, these are some handsome shoes. You know it, baby. You know it's true. Dad joke, when I was a kid, I was a pretty fast runner, and they used to clock me with a stopwatch. But now that I'm 67, they clock me with a calendar. Although a couple of my mechanics were blowing the other day, and I challenged both of them to a foot race. I'm wearing boots. Yeah. I can still beat them chumps. Slang, lowdown. That means all the information. Hey, give me the lowdown on that. What's the lowdown? You know, we have bikes for sale, strokersdallas.com. We buy bikes, we sell bikes, we put bikes on consignment. If you have a bike you're not riding, I'd love to take a look at it and sell it for you or buy it from you. If you're looking for a bike, please check out my inventory, strokersdallas.com. We got a lot of cool bikes in here. Just got another one in yesterday that's pretty cool, but I'm not going to tell you about it yet because we're going to post it on the website today. Email me your story, rick@strokersdallas.com, and I'll give you a shout out. I'd like to know who you are, where you live. How do you listen to me? How do you watch me? Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok? Get off the couch, a motivational minute. You know, the way it should be is the longer you live, the sweeter life should be. Because you work hard. Hopefully you worked hard when you were younger. And if you're young, hopefully you're working hard. Because when you get older, life should be a little easier because you've done the things to lay the foundation for retirement or lay the foundation for a sweeter life. If you haven't done that, you should do that, because I promise you, when you blink, you be my age. Don't blink. Prepare for all that. And even if you're 50, 60 years old, well, you're going to live longer. People are living longer these days. Set yourself up. Do what you have to do. Okay? Shout out goes to Barry Shup. Hey, Barry, what's up? Barry listens to me on Facebook and YouTube. He lives in Walnut Port, Pennsylvania. He just retired from the trucking industry. Then I'm talking to you, Barry. You set up, you just retired. You set up, man. You can be. Work towards it, baby. It's on his bucket list to come here, and Barry rides a 2019, I think, Heritage Softail Classic. Nice bike. All right. Speaking of them Dallas Mavericks, how about that Luka Doncic? He ain't no dirt, but he's pretty dang good. I'm going to leave you with this. You know, the TV show Happy Days, when they first wrote it and they were trying to get it sold, they were going to call it Cool. C-O-O-L. But when they did some market surveys, the name Cool made them think of cigarettes. They used to have cigarettes called Cool. I don't know if they still do or not. And so they couldn't go with that name. And one guy said, "Why don't we just call it Happy Days?" Happy Days. They did. And that is the rest of the story. All right, Rick Fearless Fairless, check me out. If you want, Google me. Google my name, Rick Fearless, and hit images, and you will see hundreds of pictures of some of the bikes we've done and some of the things that go on up here. And there's lots of cool pictures. Sometimes if I'm just looking around, I'll Google my name and hit images, and there'll be pictures I'd even know was out there. All right, that's the lowdown. You can bet I will see you tomorrow. Gotta go. Love you, bye.